Yo guys, drop a like in the next 10 seconds or else this spider will be in your headset the next time you put it on. Make sure you guys drop a like because this spider, man, definitely don't want to be crawling in your ear.
Her love is toxic, toxic to the touch. She's so motherfucking toxic. It's like a zany when you fucking pop it. You know it's wrong, but you'll never ever stop it. She got a grip in my heart, she snatched my locket. Heartbroken kid, used to tote that pistol. Still up in the hood, switch to a pencil. But I always have shooters leave you on the stand.
Yo, what's going on guys, it's Hydro. Welcome back to a brand new Fortnite video over here on the USK Gaming channel. And in today's video guys, we're going to be talking about 5 new possible LTMs coming out into Fortnite that got leaked by one of the most trusted Fortnite leakers here in the community. We'll leave the article that we're making this video on down in the description below. It includes the leaker as well as more info on the LTMs that will be coming out here very soon. Before we get into the video though guys, make sure that if you guys want to enter our Season 9 Battle Pass giveaway that's going to be ending very soon, make sure that you guys click on the link down in the description. And then also if we hit 500 likes on this video, we will be doing another Season 9 Battle Pass giveaway after this one. So make sure that you guys subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, and also drop a like on the video if you guys go on to enjoy. We can't wait to give away all these battle passes, man. We do this every single season, so make sure that you guys stay tuned. So without further ado guys, let's get into these brand new LTMs coming out into Fortnite. Here are all the names of them coming. Right here we have the first one called Leave None Behind, the Heavy Metal, Team Rumble, Siphon, Rumble, and then Power Up. So those are the 5 possible LTMs coming out. I'll put a picture of some of the images that the leakers have found, and then also I'll be reading off the descriptions of all the LTMs, which leads to further intel that these will actually be coming out here in the near future. And I know a lot of people love LTMs, they're super fun. So with the first one being the Leave None Behind LTM, it says this LTM will feature all players being able to use the slurp effect, which will grant health and shields over time. If players are knocked down, they will be able to heal over time, which is actually pretty interesting. We've never seen this in Fortnite. So essentially what they're saying is if you're a downed player, you will keep regaining health anyway, so eventually you'll be able to get back up without being revived. That's my take on it. Obviously that's what it sounds like, so I think that'd be a very cool thing. It would definitely switch up the gameplay quite a bit. We'll have to see how it works though. The next LTM being the Heavy Metal, this one says we'll only have heavy weapons available, which can be found in loot boxes around the Fortnite map, which means that there won't be any floor loot apparently. And it does not specify chest loot, so I'm kind of confused on what it means by loot boxes, because the chests that we have right now, we don't call those loot boxes. So I'm not too sure what they mean by loot boxes. It's probably just going to be some random thing. It's probably going to be like a supply drop that drops down, and for your whole team basically you will have a huge supply drop of heavy weapons. So that's my take on it. We'll see how that one works. It seems pretty interesting. The next one that we got here is the Team Rumble Siphon Edition, which will be similar to current Team LTM Rumble, except players will gain 50 health or shield. We expect this mode to be packed since Epic removed the Siphon mechanic. Now, if you guys remember this, and I'm sure a lot of you do, because 99.9% of the Fortnite community was fired up when they removed Siphon from the game. You guys know how crazy that was, especially when they were doing the $1 million weekly tournaments, when all you would see in the YouTube chat was revert, because they took out Siphon and they took out Stretch Res and all that stuff. So it was just a time where nobody liked Fortnite at all. So that's why they expect this mode to be incredibly packed, and I think it would be a good idea because it would definitely get a lot of people that quit playing or don't play as often back on the game, especially since it's an LTM and LTMs are relatively fun. Here's the Power Up LTM. He actually did include an image for this one as well, and this is the last LTM we're going to be talking about right here, which will be played in 2 phases. The first phase will focus on collecting weapons and shield, and the second phase will turn respawning off while the remaining players fight to be the last standing. So I think it's going to be a kind of a mixture of 50-50 and Team Rumble, where essentially in Team Rumble you can respawn, but in 50-50 you cannot respawn. So the first half is going to be more like Team Rumble, and the second half is going to be more like 50-50, where if you get eliminated, well, you're done for. And by the way, I really miss 50-50, so if you guys want that back, drop a like down below, guys, because I really miss 50-50. It was so much fun just going in there and just slaying out everybody, especially if you're a decent player. Now, another reason why a lot of these might be coming out is because they do feature a lot of game mechanics which have been in the game previously. However, they have either taken out or revamped, and they did state right here that Epic Games like to test different gameplay mechanics and styles in Fortnite LTMs. LTMs are also a great way to relax and get away from the stress of arena or solo. So that's what they said. They said a lot of people like to, just relax and go into LTMs to get away from the competitiveness of arena or just regular solo mode. And it's also a good way for them to test gameplay mechanics, which either, like I said, got taken out or somewhat revamped, and maybe they want to change it back to the way it was before. So I think a lot of these LTMs are pretty cool, man. Let us know what you guys think down below in the comments. Personally, my favorite so far sounds like the Team Rumble Siphon, because obviously you're going to have Siphon back, and then also it's going to play similar to Team Rumble, hopefully a lot more like 50-50, but we'll have to see about that. All the other ones sound pretty decent, so I can't wait to try them out. Like I said, the article will be down in the description, so make sure that you guys go check that out if you want full clarity that this is actually real, and you guys can go check out the tweets for yourself by the leaker. Anyways, though, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you guys subscribe, drop a like, turn on the post notification bell if you guys want to enter up in another Season 9 Battle Pass giveaway once this one does end. Like I said, you guys have to hit 500 likes, man. If you guys don't hit 500 likes, this next giveaway won't be happening. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. That's it for this video, guys. I'm Hydro, and I'm signing out. See you guys in the next one. Peace.
Last moments in this lobby coming up close. Can Maggio hit the shot? And he does. Bacon Fist goes down right there. Average as well goes down, but to the Storm.
Yep.
And that's going to be 2 big eliminations. He's back at max health right now and a launch pad. This is very intense here.
Make this happen.
3 players. 3 other players, I should say. Mongrels taking on Nate here. Infantry rifle, poor at putting pressure upwards. And Mongrel's already declining now. He's jumping down. Mag wins another engagement against Webb here. It's toe-to-toe, and Mongrel ends that run. And now it's Mongrel versus Nate.
Mongrel's got the bandages. Mongrel's got the bandages. And is just going to decide to box up and try to bandage and heal through this. One bandage being popped. It's going to come down to a heal battle at the end for Mongrel. Can he get the second? Is there enough time? He wins it. The one bandage makes the difference. And with 5 HP, Mongrel gets the victory royale with 7 eliminations, pushing on up to 36 points.
There's only one statement that can explain that situation better. It's the no hesitation on Mongrel. Catches the Elam right away, immediately goes off to ban. He doesn't waste any time. That's why he's ahead by several ticks in those final moments.
His moves, his thought process, it is insane. The man's still looking to qualify for solos. He's been so consistent in duos, but has been pretty public on social media about some of his struggles in solos. As right now, again, this is the last opportunity, folks. Everything on the line this week to qualify for the Fortnite World Cup Finals solos competition. The last spots will be determined today. An hour and 11 minutes left in the queues in Europe. Ryu right now on your screen trying to drop this player down into the trap, and does just that. Goodbye, Siberia. Have a good queue.
And that's one of the cleanest ways to catch an elimination. Catch him off guard. You place him right underneath the box. That's why you don't want to sit too close to an opponent, especially when armed with traps. He can just go either which way.
Yep, Ryu knew exactly the advantage that he had right there. Socio spraying down at what looks like a drop coming in. Skite, someone who was in the top 10, currently boxed it up. Again, this is the road of how Skite wound up getting there. 15 points right now. Obviously, if they're in the top 10, you got a little bit higher on the live servers, but we're catching up to speed. Making sure you all know the full story today. 39 players remaining in this one. Just a reminder for everyone at home, top 25 is where you start earning placement points. And that goes up in small increments up to the max score of 10 points you can get for a victory royale.
And just hitting that 25 threshold is so difficult. Players start to really slow down.
Yep. As
you approach closer and closer, you realize, you know what? I don't have to take a risk right now. Let me just wait for an opportunity. And that's why you can see the congestion here with 39 players remaining. No one wants to go first and kind of wait for the zone, as this entire region has now hit a bit of a stalemate, right? Bit of a standoff here, if you will. These players are waiting to see what can happen. 7 seconds remain until the storm is revealed, and then things are really going to pop off.
Absolutely. And still, we mentioned the players are in the lobby, what, 40 seconds ago, a minute ago, and there's still 39 left. No one has dropped. As this is slowed down, but when the zone moves, that's when realistically all hell breaks loose, and that's what you're seeing on your screen right now. Edits coming in, builds pushing out. You got a minigun being fired. Skite trying to go for high ground has 102 builds remaining.
Yeah, Skite's still in the running here.
The
redeploy is going to work out really nicely here, but he's going to get chipped down by a ton of players. Lands on someone, can he put a trap down? Doesn't look like he's armed with one, but it is okay. Lucky for him, he does not jump out of the box and pressure him.
They screaming, couldn't stand the sight of leaving. Ain't been through too much to hold the demons. Stole a cherry in the heart, yeah, all the secrets.